It is 5:36. We will be calling this special meeting agenda for the Calexico City Council, Calexico Redevelopment Successor Agency, and Calexico Financing Authority to order. It is 5:36. Ms. Garcia, could you lead roll call, please?
Mayor Ureña,
Here.
Mayor Pro Tem Promo,
Here.
Councilmember Garcia,
Here.
Councilmember Manzanares, Councilmember Moreno is absent. We have a quorum, Mayor.
Excellent. We will stand, or I believe it's a color guard first. Okay, color guard?
Color guard. That's it. Gary, colors. Forward, march. Ready? Hold. Right. Face. Clear. Reset. On.
Please raise your right hand over your heart. Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the color guard's exit.
Color guard. Retreat. On. Right. Face. Forward. March. Ready? Hold. Color guard. Dismiss.
Thank you. You may be seated. Ms. Rom? Mission statement.
Yeah. Mission statement, application.
Oh, mission statement.
Ms. Rom?
City of Calexico mission statement.
Together, we pledge to provide effective and efficient services in a courteous and respectful manner to improve the quality of life for all in the unique border community. Viva Calexico.
Ms. Rom, adelante.
Amado Señor, estamos aquí reunidos en este día, aquí en Calexico, California, donde tienes tu casa, amado Padre, en cada uno de los habitantes que nos encontramos viviendo en esta hermosa ciudad que hoy celebra sus 115 años de aniversario. Te pido, Padre mío, bendigas a esta ciudad, a todas las personas que vivimos en ellas, las personas mayores, las personas que trabajan, las personas que estudian, los niños y todas aquellas personas que en este momento se han ido de nuestras vidas. Yo te pido por cada una de ellas que se encuentren a tu lado en el cielo. Protégenos, guíanos, Señor, en todo momento. Amén.
We'll be moving on to the approval of the agenda. Is there any motions on the floor?
So move.
Second.
By Mr. Camilo, second by Ms. Romo. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Aye. Agenda is approved. Are there any requests for public comments? Comentarios al público que quisieran hacer en este evento especial de la ciudad de Calexico, proclamando los 115 años? Any public comments? Seeing none, we are going to move right to discussion and potential action items. Proclamation honoring the 115th anniversary. All council members are going to read this, and we're just going to go paragraph by paragraph, párrafo por párrafo. I'll go ahead and begin. ¿Tienes copia?
No.
Está en la agenda. Ahí está.
Oh, okay.
Calexico City Council proclamation honoring Calexico's 115th anniversary. Whereas Calexico began as a tent city of the Imperial Land Company founded in 1899, and the Imperial Land Company converted desert land into a fertile setting for year-round agriculture. And
Whereas Calexico was incorporated in April 16, 1908, and this year observes its 115th anniversary, and
Whereas the name of the city of Calexico is a portmanteau of California and Mexico, and
Whereas in 1907, Imperial County split from San Diego County, becoming California's 58th county. On April 16, 1908, Calexico became the third city in the Imperial County, and
whereas Calexico's population has grown over the years, starting at 797 in 1910, rising to 6,223 by 1920, and reaching 38,633 in 2020, and is now the second largest city in Imperial County, the 206th largest city in California, and the 1,035th largest city in the United States.
whereas this history of Calexico's endurance gives powerful testimony about the resiliency of its residents and their capabilities and desire to prepare, and
whereas Calexico continues to address environmental, social, and economic regional concerns to ensure an improved quality of life and economic growth through the vital contributions of its residents, and
Antes de resolver, before making the final resolution, una breve traducción de la proclamación. Siendo que Calexico comenzó o nació como una ciudad
por la compañía Land Company fundada en 1899.
una ciudad improvisada de la Imperial Land Company en el año 1899 y que la compañía Imperial Land Company convirtió tierra desértica en una tierra fértil para agricultura de todo el año, siendo que Calexico se incorpora el 16 de abril del 1908 y que este año observa su 115 aniversario. Siendo que la ciudad de Calexico, el nombre de la ciudad de Calexico, es una mezcla de las palabras California y México. El año 1907, el condado de Imperial se separa del condado de San Diego, convirtiéndose en el 58º condado del estado de California el 16 de abril del 1908. Calexico se convierte en la tercera ciudad incorporada dentro de este nuevo condado de Imperial. La población de Calexico ha crecido tras los años, comenzando en 797 el año 1910, incrementándose a 6,223 para el año 1920 y ahora 38,633 este año 2020. Es ahora la segunda ciudad más grande del condado de Imperial, la 206 en el estado de California y toma el lugar de 1,035 en términos de tamaño para todos los Estados Unidos. La historia de Calexico, la fuerza de Calexico es un testimonio sobre la resiliencia de sus ciudadanos y las capacidades y sus deseos de prosperar. Calexico continúa haciendo todo lo posible por mejorar las condiciones ambientales, sociales y económicas, todas las preocupaciones regionales para asegurar una mejor calidad de vida y un crecimiento económico que refleje todas las contribuciones de sus residentes. Now, therefore, be it resolved that I, Raúl Ureña, Mayor of the City of Calexico, do hereby proclaim April 16th, 2023, as the 115th anniversary of the City of Calexico, and henceforth the month of April will be recognized and celebrated by all with pride and optimism. In witness whereof, I hereto affix my signature and the official seal of the great city of Calexico on this 18th day of April, 2023. Felicidades, Calesianos. Congratulations. Me han dicho que llega el mariachi a las 6 de la tarde. Hay apetitivos. Un agradecimiento al Dr. Bo por su gran aportación para este mariachi. Y asimismo, celebramos y cerramos nuestra proclamación oficial celebrando los 115 años de nuestra gran ciudad de Calexico, que tiene mucho por avanzar. Abro el piso a mis colegas. I will open the floor to my colleagues to share some reflections on this 115th day.
Oh, yes.
También queremos reconocer al Calexico Wellness Center por los aperitivos de esta noche. We will also like to
gracias.
recognize Calexico Wellness Center. Colegas, comentarios, reflexiones en estos 115 años.
Claro. Primero las damas. Pues yo les doy la bienvenida a cada uno de ustedes, de veras. Y pasaron los comentarios al público, pero estoy viendo aquí al representante del asambleísta García, que está aquí con nosotros. No sé si quieras, René, manifestar algo en nombre de nuestro amigo congresista. Te lo voy a agradecer. Lo mismo, please, for Dr. Ball y la señora Carmen Durazo, que se encuentra aquí con nosotros. Muchas gracias. Acabamos de estrenar el primer libro de Calexico, la historia de Calexico. Estoy muy agradecida. Me hubiera gustado escuchar más comentarios del público, porque a final de cuentas todos estamos celebrando a Calexico. Nuestros compañeros aquí de la ciudad de Calexico, la misma señora Colio, tenemos gracias por Norma por estar aquí, la señora Falomir, también está Sandy, y pues todos los que han podido venir y han dedicado un tiempecito. Está aquí Olga, gracias Olga, la abuelita de Raúl, muchas gracias por estar aquí. Entonces me gustaría, yo sé que ya pasaron comentarios al público mayor, pero me gustaría mucho escuchar a René, Dr. Bo o alguien que tienen tantas ricas experiencias aquí en Calexico y que saben que vamos para un mejor camino, después de que hablemos nosotros, como guste usted, o en este momento. Pero me gustaría mucho, si se puede, señor.
Sería apropiada la intervención en este momento. Señor Félix, si gustaría comentar por parte del asambleísta García, que cuida de nuestra comunidad.
Buenas tardes. Bueno, realmente como residente de la ciudad de Calexico por más de 30 años, es un privilegio compartir con ustedes este día. Hace 15 años estuve aquí en la celebración de los 100 años. Por ahí tengo el PIN. Bueno, primero quiero hablar a nombre de la oficina del asambleísta Eduardo García y felicitar a la ciudad por los esfuerzos. Los retos son grandes, pero también la capacidad humana que se tiene es más grande. Tenemos la plena certeza y seguridad que la ciudad verá reflejado en sus habitantes ese esfuerzo que todos ustedes hacen. Realmente es un privilegio estar con ustedes a nombre de la oficina del asambleísta y decirles que cuentan siempre con el apoyo de él. Ahora me gustaría hablar como residente de la ciudad. Yo llegué a Calexico en 1991. Realmente me cautivó de la ciudad en aquellos años ese ambiente de tranquilidad y de paz que pude observar. Debo decirles que mi hijo mayor, bueno, pues aquí se desarrolló, aquí se desenvolvió, y actualmente mis hijas pues están aquí en Calexico. Yo tengo mucho que agradecer a la ciudad, a lo que a mí me ha brindado como residente. No tengo palabras. Sabemos las limitantes que hay, los retos que hay, pero siempre Calexico será un lugar muy privilegiado para vivir. Hay grandes necesidades, sabemos, grandes retos, pero tenemos condiciones inigualables de ser una frontera con una ciudad de 1 millón de habitantes, que son ciudades hermanas. Y bueno, en lo particular como ciudadano, gracias por sus servicios, gracias por su entrega. Los retos son grandes, pero es más grande el capital humano que hay. Es un privilegio nuevamente decirles estar aquí con ustedes como representante de la oficina del asambleísta y como ciudadano. Me siento un hijo adoptivo de la ciudad de Calexico. Gracias y felicidades.
Gracias a ti.
Dr. Vo, would you like to share some words, or anybody from Calexico Wellness Center at this moment? No? Good.
Hello, everybody here today. I speak English, okay? I don't speak Spanish that much.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm very happy to be here. You know, I came from Vietnam. I came here when I was 16 years old. And I came to Orange County, 3 hours away from here. And I went to high school, and went to medical school, and graduated, and became a doctor. And I worked from New York to Arizona, and then here. But I worked multiple hospitals and places, like Riverside in California, Yuma, Glendale, New York, multiple places also. As a medical doctor, I worked for the hospital at the beginning. So I came here, Yuma. I kind of like Yuma in the beginning, and then my agency said, okay, now El Centro is closer to Orange County. So I went to ECRMC to work there. And then I began to like the people here. I mean, really, Mexican patients are, I think, the best. You guys really make me feel I'm somebody. And then that's why I decided to stay here and open my office in 2014. And Calexico, really the city that really need a lot of help with medical. And I decided to go house call. I came to not every single, but most of the patients with bed bow or cannot come to my office, I came to your house. I feel like I'm part of you guys. All my patients, we have like emotional attachment. And I feel the difficulty, the issues that we face, because when I'm in my office, I say, hey, you have to come, otherwise I can't see you. You know, but when I come to your house, these are different things. I realized that really until now, I still go to patient's house to see patients because I know for sure you can't come to the hospital and you wait until the last minute, you call 911, go to the ER. They come to your house and get you to the ER. And then that's kind of late because that's really, you're really sick. And I feel that I'm a doctor, so I need to do something to help the city, not just to make money. So I go, really, I spend time because really, I don't talk about money. I don't make money when to come to your house because traveling, I bring my staff, bring everything, come there and see patients. It doesn't make me more money, but I feel good in my heart. And I love the city. You really need help, so I'm here to help. That's my goal. And of course, I didn't go anywhere else because really, Orange County, San Diego, even Indio, they invited me to come. But I think they don't need that help. But the city of Calexico, El Centro, Raleigh, Hopeville, even Nyland. I came to Nyland to see patients there also. And Ocotillo, actually initially I go to all the way to Ocotillo to do a house call. So I think it doesn't matter who you are, doesn't matter what political you have. I think at the end of the day, helping people, that's make you happy. Yeah, helping people, I think that's the key. So whichever city needs me to help, I'm available. Actually, any of these guys know me. If they ask me for help, I'm willing to say yes. I almost never say no. It's hard for me to say no. Special patients like, hey, can you come to my house to see my dad? I say yes. No, I'm busy, but yes. Yeah. Even though the city asked me to donate, I say yes. You know, I don't really, because if you need, I'm here. That's me. That's Volt Medical. It's not just, oh, this is a tough job. It's no, cost me a lot of money. No, because we don't have enough staff. No, I'll fire away. So thank you for trusting us, and I'm very happy to here to celebrate with all of you guys here, and I hope that again doesn't matter what you are, who you are. I think let's start and work together, and I'm very happy that the city manager here today, and the city councils here. Yeah, forget about your past, forget about everything else. Move forward. Make sure that we take care of each other here in the city, and you know, because we hate you, I hate you, you hate me. That doesn't help. Yeah, forget about hate is love. I think is the key to move forward, and make sure that we hear whatever you need, medical, even jobs or anything. Just to talk to the city council. I think hopefully the city council, the manager here, make easier for the business to grow. I think that's another thing. How we're gonna attract more people from somewhere else, franchise to come here to open the office, maybe lower the tax or something that we can do. I think that's the key. Bring more jobs here, bring more talents here, bring more resources here. And for me, I'll bring more medical doctors here, more specialists here, to build the valley to be a better place. I don't want all of you feel that, oh, we're in Calexico, we're in rural health, and we don't have enough providers, we don't have enough good facility or centers. That I think right now, if you go to my office, you compare that to San Diego, you see the difference. I think I can say I'm better. We are better because we have more. Even any office in San Diego, I don't think they have a CAT scan in house. Any private office, they don't. The only hospital, of course, they have CAT scan, and they have more services. But if you talk about just private, I think we do. So that's why I want you guys to be proud of us as a whole city. We provide as much as we can. So yes, I thank all of you and thank the city councils here and the city manager. Please help us to be a better place, better workplace, better school systems, and we'll be happy with each other and move forward. Thank you.
Thank you.
Gracias.
Mr. Garcia?
Anybody else from the public before I? No?
Ignacio,
Any takers?
You? No?
No? Okay. Okay.
Because we
So
have-
I know the mariachi's here, so I don't want to stand between the mariachi and my remarks. But anyway, so I just wanted, echo the words that were said by Dr. Bo and Mr. Felix. I think one of the greatest assets of Calexico is its people, whether it's the staff or the citizens. I know we are a very passionate community. We are a very vocal community, which that's part of really being engaged and being part of the community, the decision-making process. So what I just want to say is that yes, we want to celebrate, but I think also we also want to recognize the challenges and know that we have to overcome those. But I think if we do it together, it will be easier, and it's going to be easier. So I invite you all, staff, citizens, visitors, and everyone that comes to Calexico, because if we were to start sharing our own stories, I think we will be here for the next few weeks, because I think all of us have our own stories to tell as to how we came to this city and what really made us stay here. I was one of those also, that came in on a summer day here for the first time. And I said, well, you know what? I don't think I'm going to stay. A year and a half later, I was here and became a resident. So, and now I don't think I'm going to leave. So I'm here to stay. So I hope that, all of us are also here to stay. I know we're going to stay because we have to do Calexico. We have to see and do Calexico better. I know Calexico had great days, had challenging days, but I think that the better days are yet to come. So I congratulate all of you, the citizens of Calexico, on the 115th year anniversary. So we just need to make sure that we keep and work the same way that our ancestors and our founders worked to make this a thriving community. So congratulations to all of you. Thank you, and that's my remarks.
Good. Thank you, Mr. Garcia. Mr. Manzanares?
I destined.
That's how I felt when I started on council.
Hasn't changed. I wanted to talk about, today is the 115th anniversary of the city of Calexico. And as we celebrate the city, I want to ask, what is really Calexico? Is the city of Calexico this building? Is it the city's buildings? Is it the city limits that are drawn on a map? I believe that Calexico is its people. Su población, regardless of their immigration status, regardless of their educational background, whether they're farm workers, whether they're medical workers, all of these people make Calexico. And Calexico is made of different types of heroes, whether they're medical professionals who stepped up during the pandemic to save lives of all types, whether they're clinics, hospitals, nurses, doctors, medical assistants, whether there are teachers and people in education that had to adapt to continue to provide classes to our children, and of all types of educational levels, those professors that had to adapt as well, and including those farm workers who not for a single day stopped providing their hard work for us to continue to have food on our table. There's other types of heroes in Calexico who, many of them have passed away, unfortunately, who went overseas and paid the ultimate price as they went and fought during World War II in the Pacific Theater, in the Western Theater, to protect us from fascism, to fight fascism and save lives. There are those that were also from Calexico that shipped out not knowing what they were going to find. Just like those people who gave us this life as they crossed the border, whatever means necessary, not knowing what they were going to find as well. All of these people have paid a sacrifice for us to be here today. And even with those challenges that we know that Calexico has ahead, we also know that there are solutions and that there are plans that are being worked on. And I want to celebrate not the city of Calexico, but its people. Todos los trabajadores que no pararon durante la pandemia para nada, ya sea por necesidad y por falta de poder trabajar desde casa. Y a todos aquellos que viven en las sombras también son parte de Calexico. That's all I have to say. And que viva Calexico.
Viva. Muy brevemente, lo que más me resalta de esta resolución, the part I like the most about this proclamation, this resolution, is the fact where it says here that we seek economic growth that reflects the contributions of the city of Calexico. Que nosotros buscamos el crecimiento económico que refleja las contribuciones existentes de los ciudadanos de Calexico que hacen posible el municipio, that make possible the city, the municipality, the government of Calexico that you know. And this has not always happened. We've had difficult years. Yo también me acuerdo cuando estábamos celebrando los 100 años de la ciudad de Calexico. I also remember when I was a small child, still, I think it was middle school, when we were celebrating our 100 years, not knowing what was going to happen in the decade after. Yo también estaba en la secundaria, cuando estábamos celebrando los 100 años sin saber qué iba a pasar en la década después, la gran recesión, the Great Recession y cosas internas que han pasado. Ha sido unos 15 años desde esos 100 años, muy turbulentos. Y justamente cuando pensábamos que estábamos saliendo con mucho esfuerzo, otra vez, todo a base de las contribuciones de nuestros ciudadanos, everything on the basis, just when we were thought in these 15 dark years that we thought we were getting out of the hole, COVID, one of the greatest pandemics that we have faced in a whole generation. Una de las peores pandemias nos pega justamente cuando nos estamos recuperando. Y no solamente nos pega peor que casi todas las comunidades en los Estados Unidos. It doesn't just hit us, it hits us worse than just about every community in the United States and in the state of California. Y casi nos rendíamos, and we were ready to give up. We almost lost our city many times. Casi perdíamos nuestro municipio muchas veces a la bancarrota. Casi dejábamos que el COVID nos deshiciera. We almost let COVID get the best of us. But we came out of that pandemic stronger than ever because we came together. Salimos de ese COVID más resilientes y más fuertes porque nos unimos a asegurar de que la vecina estuviera vacunada. Asegurarse, acordarnos de las gentes que están en las calles, acordarnos de las gentes que nos dan de comer todos los días, que cruzan a diario para piscar las frutas y los vegetales, no solamente de nosotros, pero de toda la nación. To remember those people on the streets, that we had to get them vaccinated, that we had to get the farm workers vaccinated to continue to pick the crops in such a critical time, not to feed just us, but just about every community, especially during the winter here in the United States. Somos el Calexico de Rufino Contreras. We are the Calexico of Rufino Contreras. This is a UFW town. Esta es una ciudad, sí, de retos, de tragedias, pero somos una ciudad guerrillera, una ciudad que se sabe levantar, y no solamente levantar, pero levantarse de una manera que toda la tierra lo siente, que toda la región se da cuenta del solazo que sale de esta comunidad, que me dice Esperanza que en todos los veranos siempre es 5 grados más caliente que todas las otras ciudades de la región, 5 grados más. Hay calor y hay calorón calesiano, mexicalense, cachanilla, y eso es orgullo. Vamos a salir de esta y más. As Mr. Garcia says, because we're coming together, porque nos estamos uniendo. En este momento quisiera invitar al mariachi Antes de cerrar esta junta, vamos a cantar las mañanitas a nuestra bella ciudad, a todos nosotros. Si alguien pudiera hacerme el favor de traer al mariachi. De aquí empieza una fiesta por un gran Calexico.
Un aplauso al mariachi Amanecer del Valle Imperial. ¡Que viva Calexico!
I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
So move.
So me? Second? Second, all those in favor?
Ay.
Aye. Cerramos sesión. Ahora sí, todos a la rotunda.